What is good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Tiffany. Welcome. I'm so happy you guys are here and I'm so grateful to be here with you guys. It's Monday morning. It's day 18, I believe. Last week my weekly vlog was not it. it was very quick, very much didn't take you guys with me anywhere. So this week we're changing that. I keep saying that my YouTube videos are gonna get better, and this week we are holding ourselves accountable for that. So it's Monday morning. We are about to go to babysit right now. I'm still tired, even though I went to bed at like 9. I woke up at 5:30, so well, actually I woke up at 5:15. But I got my little tripod here. We doing our daily vlog. We about to go babysit. I have no idea where my glasses are. I was looking for them, but I didn't have time. I was like, I gotta go right now. Why is this? I don't know why on earth this box. I don't know why on earth that box is right there, and I don't know what that lady was saying to me. Weird as shit. Let me get my car quickly. I don't know who that lady was. Like, what the heck is happening right now? What is this lady doing? I think she doesn't live here. And like, she put her stuff in our garage and then she couldn't go back to get her stuff because the garage wouldn't open. Anyways, weird stuff. We're heading to babysitting now. And yeah, I'm gonna make sure I take you guys more with me this week to whatever I end up doing. Today, I'm not sure what my workout is gonna be. I brought my socks to go to Pure Barre at 8:45 in case I wanna do that. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure if I wanna take a Pure Barre class or if I wanna finish the combo that I was learning so I can eventually film it this week. Not sure. Or if I should finish my own choreo. That's tea right there. But I do have kind of a lot that I need to do today. Like, I want to have my YouTube video from last week out. I also need to wash and blow dry my hair so I can braid my hair. Honestly, I don't know what today is looking like, but I will keep you guys updated, and yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. So I'm back home now. I realized that I actually have service on my car today. And the great thing with Honda is that they come and actually pick up your car from your house and then they bring it back to your house and you don't have to do anything. They're gonna be here at like 9:40. So unfortunately, I couldn't take a Pure Barre class because it was gonna start at 8:45 and end at like 8:35, and there was no way that I could get back home in like 5 minutes. So we're back home. I'm sitting in a little work area right now and I'm gonna edit my YouTube video until they get here. I have voice later at 2 p.m. I am still feeling really tired, so I might take a little mini nap when I go back upstairs after they take my car. I don't want to take the nap now because I don't want to miss the call of them coming or anything like that. So I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna edit the YouTube video, then we're gonna go back upstairs, we're gonna eat a little breakfast, and then take a little nap. I gotta do my voice lesson homework, and then we're gonna have the voice lesson at 2. And then after that, we pretty much have the rest of the day for free. I'm probably gonna try and catch up actually on editing videos because I have a lot of videos that I'm behind on and I wanna get ahead of that, even though it's probably gonna take me more than one day to get ahead in these videos because I'm behind. I'm really behind. It looks like we're not gonna be able to do my hair today, unfortunately. I might have to start it on Wednesday, or I might start it this weekend. I'm not 100% sure. This weekend I'm supposed to go to Venice Beach to go sell, but it's looking, the weather's not looking very good. And if it's not looking really good here in North Hollywood in the valley, it's not gonna be good in Venice. It's gonna be even colder. So I'm not 100% sure that I wanna do that because I'm a very cold girly all the time. And I think more people would be out when it's actually warmer. So I don't know if it's the best idea to even go. I do sell sweatshirts though, so it would be, you know, ideal to sell sweatshirts in that weather, but I don't know. I do have to make some new summer stuff because I think that's also a big issue with what I'm selling right now is I'm selling sweatshirts and it's literally like 90 degrees outside. So I might make some new stuff. I'm not exactly sure when. I think my biggest focus is these videos right now because I can't keep continuously making videos and just not editing them and not posting them, you know? So anyways, I'm gonna work for a little bit. I'll keep y'all updated on my day. So I actually had to get my car serviced today. They did service it. They did everything that they needed to do, but they found a nail in my tire, which I'm like pretty sure that wasn't there before because there was nothing saying that the tire pressure was low or anything like that. But now I have to go to a different place to get my tire serviced to get it all patched up because Honda only replaces tires. They don't repair them. They don't like patch them. So we have to go to Firestone, get that all fixed up. So that's what we're doing now. I just did my workout of the day. I was on the elliptical and then I'm gonna stretch later. But like, I really gotta edit this video. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, Sadie's coming with me right now. We gotta go get this done. And yeah, pretty mad that I have to do this though. But I did bring my computer and everything, so hopefully I can work a little bit. We finished the day. I think I might have said earlier it was day 18. I'm not 100% sure, but I actually just finished day 19. Just brushed my teeth. I did my progress picture. I did my workout for the day. I did literally everything I needed to do. And I finished my YouTube video, which I'm so happy about. I'm posting it right now. It's currently like 10 p.m. Yep. It's literally 10 p.m. on the dot right now. I made a little trailer for it. I watched the whole thing through and I'm actually so proud of it. Right now, am I on week 4? No, I'm on week 3. I think I'm on week 4. That's what it is. I think I'm on week 4 right now. I can't count. I don't know what's going on in my brain. But I know the next video, which is like week 3 or whatever, not really too proud of that one because I didn't really take you guys with me places. But this week, like I said, I'm going to be holding myself accountable. I'm going to be getting back up there. It's going to be more like the week 2 vlog, if not even better, which it probably will be even better because I've already filmed way more. But yeah, I'm about to go to bed right now once I post this little trailer and officially publicly post the YouTube video because right now I think it's on private or something. Tomorrow's gonna be day 20. I'm ready for it. I've got work tomorrow. I mean, I always have babysitting throughout the week. Next week is actually gonna be spring break from babysitting, which I'm really excited about. So I think I honestly might just braid next week, which kind of sucks because I'm putting this braiding thing off a lot now and I'm gonna have to figure out something with my natural hair, but it looks fine right now, so it's chill. Remember how I went to go get my car fixed and then there was a nail in my tire and that whole mess and I had to take it to Firestone? Yeah, so basically they didn't find a nail in my tire. I don't know if Honda was like lying to me or what the situation was. I mean, they sent me a picture of the nail in the tire. Maybe it wasn't my tire. I have no idea, but they were about to charge me like $340 something for me to get my tire, the complete tire replaced, because they were like, yeah, we don't patch tires here. We don't do that at Honda or at dealerships. They can do it at a tire shop, but we recommend that you do it and get a new tire because yada yada yada. I don't even know. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna get it patched and go to a tire store. So I take it to the tire store and they're like, there's no nail in your tire. The pressure was a little bit down and we put more air in it, but other than that, there was no nail. And also, Honda was about to charge me $340 to replace the entire tire. And the place that I went to, which was a Firestone, I actually have taken my car there before, so they were gonna fix the tire for completely free. But then they didn't find the nail. Like, it's actually crazy. I don't know if Honda was trying to scam me or something, but anyways, that was a whole mess with my car today, and they took forever. They literally took my car at like 8 a.m., which I'm really happy about the service, about how they could pick up the car and bring it back without me having to go there. But they literally took my car at like 9 a.m. and they brought it back at like 5. Anyways, I'm excited to be going to bed now. I am tired. And yeah, I mean, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I probably won't film in the very early morning like you guys saw me when I was about to go babysit today, but I probably won't film that early tomorrow. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it though. I'll keep you guys updated throughout the day. I don't need to edit my YouTube video anymore, so that's over and done with. I do still gotta edit like my daily videos and my daily vlogs because the daily vlogs I'm behind on. I'm like editing day 9 and I'm about to be on day 20. So I love that for myself. But anyways, I hope y'all had a good day and I'll see y'all tomorrow. It is day 19 of the 75 hard challenge. When I tell you I had to stay home all day and my day was practically wasted because my car was getting serviced, I mean it. I had my normal morning, went to go babysit and everything, and then I came home and Honda had to pick up my car. They picked up my car early, actually. They ended up picking it up at like 8:45 in the morning, but they didn't bring my car back until 5 p.m. Which, don't get me wrong, I am very thankful that they were able to pick up my car and bring it back to me, but they told me originally that the car was going to be done at 1 p.m. So I had to stay home all day just waiting for them to come home with my car. Normally I don't really go a lot of places classes anyway, but I did want to take a Pure Barre class in the morning and I wasn't able to do that because of this whole situation. I hate getting my car serviced in the first place though. I feel like when everything is calm in life, something happens, like you need a car service or something goes wrong in your apartment or house, it's a mess. Not only did Honda keep my car for the entire day and also tell me it was going to be $300 for everything that they serviced, they also let me know that there was a nail in my tire, which I can guarantee to you wasn't there before. So I had to take it to a different place to get it patched up. The reason why I had to take it to a different place and why Honda couldn't just do it themselves is because Honda wanted to replace the entire tire for another $300. I took my car to a cute little Firestone and I just went and got everything done there. They even told me that they didn't even find a nail. So was Honda trying to scam me? Like, I really don't know. Were they trying to just say, ooh, this little girl, we're gonna scam her out of her money? I don't think so. I headed home after that, but it was literally ridiculous. Like, I spent this whole day from basically 9 a.m. all the way until 8 p.m. working on my car. But anyways, I hope you all had a good day and I'll see you on the next video. Love you, friends. Bye. It is day 20 of the 75 hard challenge. I wouldn't say that today was an extremely work heavy day because sometimes I'd be pulling double shifts, but I did have a full work day today. The first thing I did was my little morning routine before going to babysit in the morning. Will say when my hair is natural and it's in space buns or a bun of some sort, I tend to complain about it a lot less because I don't have to work on it so much. The space buns do come out looking flat, especially after a full night of sleeping, but you know, it was literally so early in the morning. There was nothing that I was gonna do about that. They really don't look that bad and I have looked way worse to go see these kids. I have literally shown up in a bonnet, which isn't even that big of a deal, but you know. My ex-family, the kids that I used to babysit, they used to judge the way I looked every single day so hard. So I'm so grateful that these kids don't do that. Maybe it's just because it's way too early in the morning for them to even give a crap. But I pretty much had the morning routine and then I switched to my whole outfit, my hair, my whole look before going to my second job at Pure Barre. Sometimes when I have my natural hair in, I do love my space buns, but they too tend to give me migraines, which is exactly what happened today. So I had to take the hair down. Honestly, the hair looks really cute like this and I also really like the outfit that I was wearing. Even though it was just like black sweatpants and a black crew neck, I still thought it was so cute, especially the shirt that I was wearing underneath. I don't know, I'm a matching set girly, especially when you wear jewelry and other stuff to compensate for the fact that it is just a black sweatsuit. I think it's really cute. I also did my little workout outside of Pure Barre, just learning dances. I'm actually not allowed to take Pure Barre classes anymore. I mean, technically I am, but I do have to stay an hour more at my shift if I do take a class, which today was pretty much impossible because I took the night shift. But like I said, I did my workout there and I also ate dinner there, so that way when I got home I didn't have to do that. All I had to do was stretch and get prepared for bed. And to be honest, I have been stretching every day, but I really just feel like nothing has been changing. Like, I still have my splits and stuff, but especially my middle split, it's the exact same as when we first started, like almost 30 days ago. My bad, I mean 20 days ago. And I know I just need to still persist, but you know, it gets discouraging when you don't see any changes. Anyways, I hope you guys had such a good day and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you friends so much. Bye. It is day 21 of the 75 hard challenge. I was so excited for today because I was going to be guesting a dance class and the dance class was going to be in the morning. I'm pretty sure it was at 10:30 or 11 a.m. and normally dance classes are either in the afternoon or very late at night. So I was extremely happy for the fact that this class was in the morning. I feel like I'm always missing out on dance classes that I could have potentially taken just because they're at night and I go to sleep early. I'm really hoping that it's something that changes in the summer because I'm not going to have to babysit the kids and go take them to school every day. I probably will have to pick them up from camp, but that's like an afternoon thing. So hopefully I can switch my routine and go to bed later. But the class that I took also just excited me so much because it wasn't a hip hop class or a street jazz class or anything like that. It was literally tap. And I haven't tapped in so long. The class was actually a beginner class, but it was my friend teaching it. So she guested me into the class. And let me tell you, I needed to brush up on my tap. It was not looking very good. Like, I used to love tap so much, but I feel like in the industry, tap is not something that everybody really does. And I should have really stuck with it because it would have made me stand out. And that's not to say that I can't go back and just, you know, practice and get better at it right now. But I'm working on so many things with the 75 hard challenge challenge, so we're not gonna throw that into the mix as well right now, but maybe in the future. I did have so much fun in that class though. My friend is such a good teacher. I stretched immediately after class so I would be absolutely done with all the workouts that I needed to do for that day, and then I pretty much just, you know, edited videos and went about the rest of my day. But I hope you guys had such a good day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you friends so much. Bye. What is good, you guys? It is literally day 22 of the 75 hard challenge. I'm on my way to babysitting right now. I'm about to get in my car, but I feel like literal dog shit. Like, I feel so bad right now. The only reason I'm going in is because today is the last day before they have spring break. But damn, like, I have such a big migraine and my throat hurts so bad. Like, I can barely swallow. Ugh. I'm like cold and hot and like all the things, so I'm 100% sure I am sick right now. If I'm not fully sick right now, I'm getting to that point where I'm fully sick. I had like a horrible sore throat yesterday, but I didn't think anything of it, and I was trying to drink all of the tea that I could. Like, I drank orange juice, like every time I swallow, I'm like it's really bad. I do have work today. I texted both my manager and my boss, and I'm mad because like I need these shifts. Like, I really need them. I need that money. I need that money. We're gonna see what they say. I offered to take the phone home and do the leads from home. I just don't want to get anyone sick, like there, you know, like touching everything, doing all that. Y'all, my throat, I really can't right now. It hurts. Damn, I don't know what to do either. Like, tea obviously didn't help. I hate taking medication, and I'm not trying to go to the doctor either. Like, I'm really not trying to go to the doctor. It's like fucking 15 minutes away, which is really not that bad. 15 minutes away is not that bad, but I hate going to the doctor. Like, I really hate it. I'm like, what if I go and then they don't tell me I have anything? And they're like, no, you're fine. Oh, I feel so bad. I can't right now. All right, so update on the sickness. I went to urgent care. They said it wasn't strep, which is good. They don't know what it is. They looked in the back of my throat and they said that my tonsils are swollen and there is like some white stuff in the back of my throat. And if you get strep often, you know that white stuff is like a sign of strep. But apparently the strep tests are coming back negative. So he did give me some medication to take, but I suck at taking pills, so I had to get the liquid version. Apparently it tastes like bubble gum, so hopefully it'll be fine. I took my work home from Pure Barre. I'm gonna be doing all the leads and stuff from home. Just gonna sit in my bed, drink some tea, eat whatever I can because it's so hard to swallow. I got the medication and my sweet little pup. I'm just glad that I'm not feeling anything else. I'm glad it's just my throat. I'm glad I'm not like coughing or anything like that, but I still feel like crap, but I've dealt with worse. I have very much dealt with worse. I'll keep y'all updated. All right, y'all, it's the end of day 22. Swallowing, I just can't. I literally can't. I know I've said it so many times, but it hurts so bad. We're gonna be waiting for my test results to come back tomorrow. I finished everything that I needed to do today. I did my flow for work. I did all 5 hours, and I plan on doing the same tomorrow. I'm gonna do everything from home, and then I'm gonna bring the studio phone back tomorrow in the afternoon at some point, and then hopefully Saturday I will be able to go back into work in person. I'm hoping that the test results come back tomorrow negative for everything, because if it doesn't, then I'm not gonna be able to work on Saturday, or I'm gonna have to figure something out. I really don't know. My boss was like, you really just need to rest, like honestly. And I was like, I know, but I've been doing so much with my brand and with dance and just with everything in life that I would rather not. Like, unfortunately, the only thing I want to be doing is picking up more shifts, not having to make up hours that I should have already been working. I'm honestly just trying to push through next week, because next week I don't have babysitting. Today was my last day of babysitting, and now they're on spring break, so I won't have to wake up at the literal butt crack of dawn every single day. I was actually thinking about it, and I was like, damn, like I have woken up early, and by early I mean like 5 in the morning every single day for the past 3 weeks. 2 weeks? I think it's been for the past almost 3 weeks now. Like at the end of this week it'll be 3 weeks. So Love that for me. I mean, a lot has been going on. Things have been going great, but clearly I'm sick now. I don't know if it's because I've been working so hard or if it's because I did get an infection, because there are a lot of people who are sick right now. So not really sure where it came from, because honestly, I've been taking care of myself. Like, I've been eating good. I've been drinking all my water. I've been working out, doing everything I need to do, you know? So maybe my body just needed a rest, and this is like my throat being like, girl, sit down. But you do what you gotta do, you know? I definitely feel better than earlier today, but now I've taken 2 doses of my antibiotics because I took it when I got home from picking it up earlier, and then I just took another one just now. So, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. The antibiotic actually doesn't taste that bad. It's actually in the flavor bubblegum. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but I was really scared to take this medication because I was like, this is about to taste nasty. But it's actually fine. Do I wish I could take pills? Yes. Probably would be so much faster and quicker, but at the same time, I don't need to chase it with anything. Like, it's super fine. It's super fine. I just need sleep. I need sleep. Right now it's like 9 p.m. I think. Yeah, it's 9:07. I'm about to go to sleep right now because, like I said, I've got everything done. There's nothing else that I need to do for my daily vlog. This is literally my tripod and I have put it away. It is done for the day. I've taken my progress picture. I did my stretching. I took a shower. I literally did everything I needed to do. So it's time to rest. I'm honestly not gonna set an alarm for tomorrow morning because technically I have to be doing my leads from like 8 to 1. But as long as I do a 5-hour shift at some point during the day, I'm sure I'll be fine. The only reason I'm saying that I need to go return the phone at like 1 or 1:30 is because that's the time that no one's gonna be there. But no one's gonna be there till probably about 4 p.m. So as long as I just return the phone by then, I'm sure everything will be fine and dandy. And the only reason, like I said, I'm not going to work tomorrow in person is because I just don't know if what I have is actually contagious or not. Like I said, I don't have strep, but they took a culture test, so they're getting that tested just to see like what bacteria it is, to see if it's a virus, an infection, if it's contagious, all that information. So hopefully I know by Saturday. Hopefully it's a no to the contagious thing because I need to go back to work. Anyways, good night. I will keep you guys updated throughout the rest of the week, the day, tomorrow, everything. Sunday I am supposed to be going to sell in Venice Beach. Let's see what the weather will be. Let's see. It'll be 65. It's gonna be the hottest day actually of the whole week. The rest of the week it's gonna be like 60, 62. Today it was 59. Tomorrow it's gonna be 59. So maybe I will go, but make sure you guys go follow my brand's account as well because I'm gonna be posting on there. Because I'm not going to work tomorrow, or at least I'm only gonna be going for like 30 minutes. I'm hoping to edit a lot tomorrow. Just get caught up with that. And I know I say that like every single day, but then something always happens every single day. Like I was supposed to edit a lot today, but here I am. Sick. I really am so excited to sleep though. I'm about to put my blinds down, which I haven't done in the past 3 weeks because every single day I've been waking up at a time where it's still dark outside, so there's just no need for me to put them down because I'm not gonna sleep until the sun comes up. But tomorrow I am not setting an alarm. I'm gonna try and rest and sleep as much as I can, so these blinds are coming down and the sun better stay away. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. I hope you're not sick like me. It is day 22 of the 75 hard challenge. When I tell you guys I felt absolutely horrible today, I woke up so sick. I literally texted my boss and my manager at 5 a.m. and I was like, I don't think I can go to work today because I can barely swallow. The only reason that I went to go babysit was because this was my last day of babysitting before spring break, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna tough this out and just do it. It's my last day. I'm not missing out on this money. And I was actually so mad that I got sick today because today is a Thursday, the next day is Friday, and then Saturday, and those are the days that I work heavy at Pure Barre. Over the course of those 3 days, I would have like 15 hours worth of shift. So I really did not want to miss that because it would be quite literally impossible for me to make up. After babysitting, I did end up going to the ER. Not the ER. I went to urgent care. I went to urgent care to figure out what's going on. They gave me a lot of tests. They said it wasn't strep. They tested me for something else and told me that I would get the results back tomorrow. But they gave me antibiotics to start getting me feeling better already. I had to tell them that I suck at taking pills like a little baby, so they had to give me a liquid medication. I thought it was gonna taste absolutely horrible, but they actually put it in the flavor of bubblegum, so it really really wasn't that bad, which I'm very thankful for. I still did my workouts for the day. My body was feeling very sore, so the stretching actually did help. And as for my workout, I really didn't do anything too crazy. I pretty much just went on a walk with my dog. I called my mom, we had a little kiki, told her about the sickness and everything, and then I just went and picked up my medication. Like I said, I took it fairly easy today. I probably could have rested and stayed in bed more. I did do my Pure Barre work from home because for real, a girl does not have the time to be sick. Anyways, I hope you guys had such a good day and I will see you in the next video. Love you friends so much. Bye. It is day 23 of the 75 hard challenge. Today was a very chill day. We kept it cute because I'm still sick. I pretty much did everything from bed, including work. I did all the tasks that I needed to for Pure Barre over the phone, just laying down in my bed, which I'm very grateful for my boss and my manager for allowing me to do, because normally I would have to give my shift to somebody else, but thank God I didn't, because like I said in my last video, a bitch does not have time to be sick. I knew I wasn't gonna have time to make up those hours, so I knew I had to do it from home, even though I wasn't feeling the best. I did do my tasks in the dark for like half the day, but then, you know, I was like, okay, we need to open these blinds, we need to let some fresh air in, so that's exactly what I did. I did make myself some breakfast, and it actually looks like a lot, which it kind of was, because the day before I really wasn't able to eat much, but today I was actually feeling very hungry. For my workout today, I pretty much did the same thing as yesterday. I just kikied with my mom and just took Sadie on a walk because that was really the maximum of what I could do. And then I just came home and stretched from there. That was honestly about as much physical activity as I could handle for the day. I took my progress picture looking very sickly and that was pretty much it for my day. Anyways, I hope you guys had such a good day, a better day than me, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Love you friends, bye. All right, y'all, let's chat. It's the end of day 23. It feels a little bit better to swallow today, actually, which I'm thankful for. I did everything that I needed to do today for the challenge, but I just did everything in bed. I did go on a walk and I also did stretch. So those were both of my exercises for the day. I am going back to work tomorrow. I have to work from like 7:30 to 12:30-ish. I try to get 5 hours every day that I'm there, but sometimes it doesn't happen like that. But we always try. It's 7:45 right now. I am trying to go to bed at like 9, the latest, I would say. I would go to sleep now, but I do still want to edit some videos. I am trying to get ahead. I did edit 2 videos for today. I did a lot of like back end stuff, basically just like uploading the videos onto my computer, setting up the different videos that I'm gonna do. I don't really know how to explain it, but it was a lot of behind the scenes stuff today with my editing. I did all my work today for Pure Barre in bed. I literally was answering and calling people from this bed right here. Everybody was calling like, yeah, I'm late. I was like, girl, there's nobody at the front desk, so you can't be late. Like, you need to get there because we're locking the door at the exact time that class starts. Anyways, I don't really have much else to say for today. I was supposed to go to this party. It's supposed to start at 9, so it really hasn't even started yet. I could still go if I want to, but I'm like, I don't know. I should probably rest. Like, I should probably rest, especially if it starts at 9. I'm not gonna get out of there until late, and I still have to wake up early to go to work tomorrow. But it was like for a band. I forget what it was. My friend sent it to me and she was like, oh hey, like I'm gonna have my something, my debut. I don't even know. I don't know if it was a debut. I don't know if it was her album. I don't know what it was, but I was like, I am there. I am there to support you, girl. But yeah, now me being sick, I know I need to rest. So I'm like, I'll just skip this one. I texted her and I was like, I am so sorry that I can't come, but please for next time send me information because I will be at the next one. I promise. Like, I don't normally get sick and I'm so mad that I'm sick at the time that I wanted to go to this thing and I had to pay for the tickets, so I'm mad that my money is being wasted right now. And I was really excited to like see that friend again and to also just congratulate her on everything that she's doing and possibly like network a little bit. Night wasted, but it's fine, I guess. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed and I will catch you guys tomorrow. I will let you guys know how I feel. I'll let you guys know how work is. I'll keep y'all updated. Don't even worry about it. It is day 24 of the 75 hard challenge. I was so happy that I actually was feeling better today. Honestly, I still would have rather worked all the tasks that I had to do for work from my bed, but you know, can't do that every day, so I had to go into work. I do love work though. It is a way better community than just going to like a corporate job or something where I'm just sitting at a computer not talking to anyone, so I am grateful for the job that I do have. It's always so nice because you feel so good after a workout, so I get to see people when they come in, when they leave, and how good they feel. Honestly, I don't know what was in those antibiotics, but I felt so much better. Like day 1 I was already feeling better, day 2 was like a recovery, and day 3 I could actually swallow, so I was so happy about that. Because I had been sick and I toughed it out with the food, and I actually still was making food from home, I decided to go and get kava today. You guys know I absolutely love kava, especially because it's still a healthy choice of food to have. I actually felt good enough to dance today, which I was so happy about. I was just practicing the dances that I'm gonna want to film for the next week. If you are a dancer and you haven't gotten into Blake John Wood's choreography, I highly recommend. That's the choreography that I'm doing right now. I've already learned one of his combos, and this is the next one that I'm learning, and I just can't get enough of them. His bag is so good. All the dances that I've been learning, I'm not actually gonna film until I have my braids in, because that's when I feel the most confident, because I can whip them around. So I decided to just learn a couple dances within the night. I learned like 2, almost 3 dances. The third one was way too hard, so I took a quit on that, but I will eventually be revisiting it because the choreo is so good. All I did after that was just stretch, and then I took my progress picture and did the rest of the stuff that I had to do for my night routine. I did have to take a shower because the amount that I was sweating after practicing these dances and stretching was absolutely ridiculous. I still had to take the antibiotics even though I'm feeling better. It's like a 10-day type thing, but anyways, I hope you guys had such a good day, and I will see you all in the next video. Love you, friends. Bye. We are back at work, friends. We're back at Pure Barre. I do feel a lot better. Like my throat, we can swallow. We can swallow, thank God. I've been taking my antibiotics, and like, clearly they have been helping a lot. I didn't go to the little music thing that I was supposed to go to last night, quite obviously, because it started at 9. That's way too late for me anyways. I'm literally a grandma. I'd be going to sleep at like 7 p.m. Not really. Not really, because I still have been doing everything for the 75 hard challenge and whatnot. So I still have been going to sleep kind of late, but 9 p.m. to be going out somewhere is, that's too late for me. But anyways, I was planning on selling at Venice Beach tomorrow, but the person I was gonna sell with isn't gonna be going, and they're not available anymore, so I'm not gonna be going. I'm gonna take a rest day. I'm gonna just go on a hike with a friend and then go to the pool after, because the pool in my apartment building actually just opened up. It's not gonna be super hot tomorrow, but I think it'll be hot enough to just chill outside. But yeah, I'm glad I'm feeling better. The amount of tea that I have drank over the past 2 days, you guys don't even understand. I do have to braid my hair. I was thinking like, ooh, maybe I should start braiding my hair tonight, but at the same time, if I'm gonna go on a hike and like go to the pool tomorrow with my friend, I'm not really sure if I should start my hair today. I kind of want to, but at the same time, I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to finish the back in one day, in one afternoon. So I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do about that, but I'm definitely gonna be doing a braid video. I'm gonna be doing half blonde, half blue, or half blonde, half blue. I'm not really sure which side is gonna be which, but that's definitely what we're gonna be doing. I'm pretty much just gonna finish my tasks here, and then I'm gonna go home. I'll let you guys know what I end up doing, whether I start my hair or not. I might just wash it and blow dry it so that I'm ready to start, but I don't think I will actually start today. I really want to try and like pre-part my whole head. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that because I've never done that before, but I think it would help me a lot if I pre-parted my whole head, so I'm going to try and figure out how to do that. I've been having my hair natural for like this past week and a half, I don't even know, but in the future I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do bigger braids. I was like, why am I forgetting that I know how to do bigger braids instead of doing like a bunch of extra small braids every single time? Like I could take a little break and do like medium-sized braids or even large braids. Yeah, that's what's gonna be next. So I think I'm gonna do like this blue and blonde, and then after that, when I need to take it out, I'll just do something like really quick and simple. I just love the extra small braid look, but it does take like 3 days. So if I don't have like 3 or 4 days to sit down and just braid my hair, I'll just do the large braids, and that takes me like only a day to do. So that's something to keep in mind that I didn't have in my mind this last time. Anyways, I will talk to you guys a little bit later and keep y'all updated. It is day 25 of the 75 hard challenge. Now normally I clean my whole entire apartment on Saturdays, but because I was still recovering from sickness yesterday, I decided to just leave it to Sunday where I had absolutely nothing to do. Yesterday I had to work, so I was like, you know what, that's gonna be my activity for the day. I literally love when Sadie plays with me like this. Like when I'm making my bed, I think it's the actual cutest thing ever. Like look at her, she's so cute. Anyways, it was a full-on make my bed, do my laundry, do the dishes type of day. And whenever I don't go sell my clothing brand on Sundays, I always go on a hike with my friend Jordan. So that's what we were gonna do today. I took my antibiotics and I just ate a little bit of breakfast. It was literally just a yogurt. But then from there I put on my outfit to actually go hiking, so that way I would be ready to go whenever she got there. And then I just decided to just clean some more until she showed up. I made a second breakfast because she still wasn't there yet and I was still hungry because I had only had the yogurt. They pretty much just told me that I should have the yogurt with the antibiotics because it's a dairy. I don't really know what the whole explanation was, but anyways, we went hiking. We went to this cute little place called Tree People in Studio City, and it meets up with the Fryman Canyon trails. After that, we pretty much just went to Urban Outfitters, and then we went to Warby Parker because I need to find some new glasses because my prescription is so old. We went to the pool from there. She couldn't stay for long because this was Easter and she had to go have Easter dinner with her grandparents, but I just stretched from there because obviously my hike was my workout for the day. And then I just went ahead and took my progress picture and took a shower from there because spending a day in the sun, you know, you need to wash all that off. I also tried to get rid of my horrific tan while we were outside just sitting there. She had this intensive tan cream, so I used that on the parts that I needed it the most. It did help a little bit, but you know, the tan is still there. But anyways, I hope you guys had such a good day and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you friends so much. Bye. Y'all, today was so fun. I went on a hike today and I also got to go to the pool. It was seriously such a good Sunday. I didn't even bring my camera because I was like, I just want to enjoy this day. I've been filming every single day. I still did my daily vlog, so you'll definitely still see that. But y'all, like, it was so fun. I spent the day with Jordan. We went to Tree People in Studio City. It was cute. It was like a cute little park area. It had like picnic tables and stuff like that. And then if you go down the trail, you meet with the trail of Runyon Canyon. No, it's not Runyon Canyon. Fryman Canyon. I've made that mistake before thinking that I was going to Fryman Canyon and I went to Runyon Canyon instead and it was a mess. But the Tree People area meets down with the Fryman Canyon trail and it's so cute. We had such a good little hike. It was a good push. We spent the whole day in the sun. So when I tell you, when I got back in my room, I immediately took a nap. I took a nap and then I woke up and then I finished the rest of the stuff that I had to do for my daily vlog. And now we're just editing videos. I have to edit my YouTube video for tomorrow so that I can post it. And I also have to edit like my daily vlogs and like stuff like that. But yeah, tomorrow we're starting braiding this hair. It's been natural for a good amount of time now and I'm over it. We're definitely doing the half blonde, half blue. So that's gonna be a thing. I don't even know what else to say. This week was a wild ride because of my sickness. I honestly should have taken my camera today. After we went hiking, we went to Warby Parker because I need some new glasses. My mom ended up liking the one that I liked the least, so we're gonna have to see. I might have to put a poll up on Instagram and be like, which glasses should I get? But I took pictures with all the glasses on and my face looks weird as hell in all the pictures. Like I'm making a weird face. I didn't think I was gonna be posting the pictures on Instagram. I really was just taking the pictures for me, so my face is like like serious face in all the pictures. I don't know. But anyways, then we just came home, went to the pool, tanned. I try to get rid of all these horrible tan lines that I have. I'm pointing to something as if you can see, but you can't see. But I have some horrible tan lines from the past 2 weeks of selling outside, and I was trying to get rid of that. She had some like intensive tan cream, so I used that. It did help. It definitely did help a lot. I only used it on the areas that I really needed it. I definitely still have a tan, but I also used sunscreen today because I was like, a bitch needs to start using sunscreen. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. I'm on spring break. I don't gotta wake up early tomorrow. I'm so happy about that. I don't have to wake up early the whole entire week, which is also why we're gonna be braiding this week. So yeah, it should be a good week, but I'm gonna end this vlog here. I don't know if I'm gonna be selling next weekend. I'm not 100% sure what is gonna be going on. As it gets hotter, make sure you guys are wearing sunscreen. Make sure you guys are drinking enough water. If you're not doing the 75 hard challenge with me, make sure you're still drinking your water, guys. Stay hydrated, and I will see you guys next week. I hope you guys had such a good week and such a good day. I'll see y'all in the next video. Love you, friends. Mwah. Bye. Y'all aren't even gonna understand this. What the fuck am I even saying? Okay, let me just shut up, okay?